Today is Nicholas's birthday. So we're actually going to be doing Nicholas's birthday today. And I think that's it. Well, we need to have Alice and William try for baby. So here we are, and Mom and Dad are not asleep. No, don't worry about cooing at the baby. Goodness sake. So it is now officially winter, and I do believe I have went in and added all of the festivals. Seriously? Humor and hijinks, really? So tomorrow is actually All Souls Day. So that is exciting. So we have a holiday officially to look forward to finally, which is grand. We love it. That baby was just invisible for a second, but I'm sure he's okay. Okay, everything is looking good. I updated my wonderful whims, so we're all good there. It is almost 6 o'clock in the morning, so good time for everyone to probably be waking up anyways. Now, today is Monday, and before the snow falls and we struggle to plant, some people have in the comments have suggested to me some really good ideas, okay? So hear me out. People take the plants and put them in their inventory for the next year. Holy moly, why didn't I think of this? That is such a good idea. So that's what we're going to start doing this winter. So anything that we plant when winter is over, instead of uprooting the plants and spending my whole day on it, I can just take them, throw them into my inventory, and then be done with it. So holler to the friggin' people in the comments because they are going to keep us going. Because I was kind of getting like to the point where I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. All I do is uproot plants. I hate it. So I'm glad that these people are in the back or like coming through. So the only plants that we can do are onions, spinach, and pear. So here we go. Onions, spinach, and pear. So he has a couple of pears on him. Here he has 6. So let's do some of those. He also has the onions on him. So let's do these. Because you do have to pull them out, of course. I'm going to leave a space because I might do a second thing of pears because there isn't much this season. And let's do some onions. So onions. Now, unfortunately, all of the plants that we had planted in the last season, I have already uprooted. So we will just have to start fresh and shiny new. Now, so the barley only grows in summer, fall, and spring. And I've talked about this with the update. They allowed you to grow food for the animals anyways. It's called like spring grass or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. I might be getting rid of the barley, but at the moment I'm not. So I'm just going to hold on to it for right now. And if I decide to get rid of it, I can. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going with it. And we also need to plant that. What was the other thing I said? So I said pears, onions, and spinach. Do I even have spinach? I don't know if I do. Let me see. Do we have any spinach in here? No, we don't have any. So we must not have any yet, and I don't know where to go get any. I would assume in the woods, right? In the woods seems like a good bit of place to find some spinach. That's such a weird word, honestly. There's some pears in here, but I don't know. Are we just going to go with this? Should we do a lot more onions? What are we thinking here? Should we do another row of onions and another row of pears and kind of get going with that? Or what do we do? What do we do? I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Mom has a couple of things of pears, so we could give those to Dad to plant. And maybe, yeah, I think we're going to defo do 2 rows of pears. Okay. And I guess they need the food. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. If we had spinach, we could do it, but we don't. Somebody said something about potatoes, how they thought they came from like the devil because they're grown in the ground. So that's why we're not doing potatoes. Okay. Raspberries were fall. So this is summer, fall, winter, and spring. That's just like the wood though. So that's not going to help us. This is not winter. So we can't do anything with that. Oh, you know what? We could look. We haven't been rolling for the season to see if we have poor soil, great soil, crop blight, or bug zone. I don't really like doing that because I forget to do it, but I could try. I'm noticing it now, so I guess maybe, but I don't know. Year round, though, we can grow watermelon, mushroom, sage, barley, chamomile, and mulberry. Barley really can't be done year round, but you get what I'm saying. So we could do some sage, some mushrooms, some watermelon, and go from there. And barley, do we have? Oh, that is barley. Okay. And the mulberry and, chamomile we don't need, so we're all good there. So let's try to find some sage, some mushrooms, and some watermelon. So we don't really have like a lot of money, but we might need to spend or make some so we could buy some of the crops that we need. So sage is here. So let's have him throw this on down. And I'm not talking about these mushrooms, by the way. That's not the ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about the mushrooms that you get like the big seeds or the big plants of. So, okay, there we go. That's 24. And then we would have to purchase oversized, not fertilizers. That's not what I mean. Purchase oversized seeds. We would need to purchase mushrooms and watermelons. And they're 25 and 15. Here we go. All right, Dad, don't go anywhere. Dad, where are you going? Is there any food here? No. Okay, we're going to have you clean up the dishes. And then you're going to go potty. Martin, why are you crying? Oh, from losing John. Oh, boy. It's going to be a rough day. Play with this. You can come play with this. Mom and Dad, like, need to woohoo, too, today, and they're, like, devastated. Have a barn raising. Did they do that in this time period? What's a barn raising? What is that? Oh, she got bit from breastfeeding. All right. Well, Mom is going to start her day off by woohooing with Dad, hopefully. So let's see if we can actually try for baby. Let's see. Romance. Okay, physical intimacy, and we can't. Because she's too sad because of the death. Oh, man. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we just say they're too sad? Where everyone in the community builds a barn. Oh, that could be interesting. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. We'd have to look it up. Okay, let's see. Mom, let's have you serve up some breakfast then, because everyone is not in the best of moods, and maybe some good food today, you know? It's a birthday today. They're a little extra sad, so they need some comforty food. And I think fish head stew sounds like a good comfort stew. So let's go ahead and get that cooking in the kitchen. All right, Dad, I guess while Mom is doing her thing like a chicken wang, let's have you... I don't know why I say that. Where did I even learn that? I say it all the time, though. Let's have Dad go gather some water, and then he can maybe gather the wild honey. Barn raising was particularly common in 18th and 19th century rural North America. Darn. We'll repair this, and... Is this water gross, or... Everyone is just so sad at the moment. Can you change the baby's diaper? Mabel? Hello, are you there? Oh, there she is. Save this idea. Yeah, we're going to save it. Oh boy, his stretch skeleton. All right, so Mabel has taken care of her brother. Now, does the floor need to be cleaned, or is it sparkling? Oh, I think I saw it sparkle. Yes, buy all my foods. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, everyone come get a plate. Mom, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the baby. Mabel is a sweetheart and she took care of him for you. So just be thankful. Let's call it a meal. Come on, family. Time for some fish head stew. That looks awful. This looks awful. Okay. It has eyes in it. Ugh. I can't. I can't. Oh, boy. Light this candle. Jane, you gotta go to the cemetery. We can't have you in here anymore. You're being a nuisance. Bring back the gruel. Are you saying my family doesn't love their fish head stew? Come on. With the eyeballs and all. Ugh. A thought. Whoo. We're starting this out on a good foot. All right. Mabel, sweet darling child of mine. Thank you so much for being here with us. Please go out and start planting all of my... What? How did that plant itself? Who's been out here planting? Stop being mean to each other. Go milk. Gertrude. Oh, don't feed Gertrude. I don't want to feed her. Socialize. Smother her with love. And clean. Is there a clean? Admire. Oh, that's cute. Can we not? Oh, clean. Blind as a bat. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Oh, gosh. Man, he's got this for 6 days. Oh, Mama's having a hard day. Okay, she's struggling. I can feel it in my bones. She's struggling. What the heck? I don't know who planted these, but thank you so much for whoever did it. Is it this squirrel? Seriously, I swear, this one was not just planted and it's planted now. What's going on with the shadows? Are you seeing that? Is that weird? It looked weird. Everyone's outside doing things. The chickens are running across the yard just like... They got someplace to be. Oh, gosh. All right, 6 bottles of milk. Mabel is going to be such a huge help. I am so thankful. I cannot wait for the rest of our kiddos to age up so that they can just be just as helpful as her. And Martin will be helping out more with the animals and the garden, and then Mabel will be able to help more with like the kids when she's a little bit older, and you know, the cooking will be great for her as well. So it's just going to be fantabulous to have a bunch of new people to help out around the house. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. All right, Mom, let's have you make something on here. Maybe this will make you feel better. Oh, you know what? She doesn't have any logs. All right, well, you know what then? Mom, how about we make something on the pot? Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. Is this dirty or... These clothes are already clean. Okay, hang them on the clothesline then, please. Don't leave our clean clothes on the floor. That's kind of horrible. And throw that away. Hey, dude. All right, a lot of our stuff is getting bought. Look, we're up to 65 simoleons now. We're doing better. We're doing better. What is Martin doing? Martin? What are you doing, buddy? You have to eat your fish head stew way over there? I was not expecting that. Let's be honest. All right, buddy. I'm going to have you go out here. I'm just going to have you, like, go potty. Because it'll be behind a tree. So we won't have to watch you. I was trying to watch the garden. Because Mabel's out here taking care of the garden. And the chickens are here and stuff. So I was just trying to be in the moment with her, you know? Collect the eggs. Oh, I'm literally dying. My eyes are watering. I got tears running down my face. Ooh, all right. Ooh, we got a hatchable egg. We'll have to throw that in the incubator or in the chicken coop. to incubate it. Okay, why are these guys fighting? Incubate and clean the coop. Well, who is he talking to? Oh, goodness, Martin. You're gonna be quite the, Buddy, what are you doing? Go potty. You're talking about you don't need to be breastfed anymore, but you're literally sitting here while you gotta go potty. Oh, that's a mod. That's Panda Sama's childbirth mod, I do believe. Whew. Alice must have been trying to feed him, and he did not like it. That must be what happened. All right, let's have you dispose of this and start cleaning up. Catherine's here. Hi, Catherine. Yeah, he doesn't need to be nursed, but he needs a whole-on diaper. Leave the baby alone. Let's have you wash your face a couple of times. Oh, that cracked me up. Oh my goodness. That would have been something I would have cut out of my videos. All right, come on in here and at least breastfeed him. Oh, Mabel just got her mental skill to level 7. Holy moly. All right. Cuddle and rock. All right, are you guys doing good with your stuff? Build a tower. And play. Yeah, Mabel is just doing the whole garden by herself at this rate because Dad is just so busy with something else. I think all of the animals are taken care of. Let's check the cow's shed. Yeah, the cow's shed looks good. It says the food supply is full and it's clean, so that's what it's called. Prairie grass hay. That's like the equivalent of the barley grain, so we might actually swap that out. I don't know, we'll see. Get out here and start helping her plant, and then you can repair this. Just ignore the people that aren't dressed in our times, by the way, because they're not even in the world. They're just random people that get generated, I think, to come and like buy stuff from us. Which is fine, but it also is kind of annoying in the sense. Don't worry about the crying baby. It's okay. She's literally upset about having to empty the trash. Oh my gosh, she's ridiculous. Okay, so she hung the clothes up. So now let's add a laundry additive. We have, why would you add a lump of clay? Okay, that just sounds weird. Let's add some grapes. Grapes sounds pretty good. And then we're going to also need to make up some, let's see, pudding. Can we make the cake? No, we need flour. We need 2 flour and 2 butter. So that means we need to do pantry foods and no, it's not pantry foods. What is it? Cooking. What is it under? Ingredients. So we need butter and we need to do flour. All right, Mom, go ahead and get those going. They are time travelers, right? Look at these two. These two are cute out here doing this. And it is winter. If you notice, it's winter. Just, we don't have a lot of anything. Like, we're not very far into winter. But it is winter. So, fitting. All right, we'll have Dad continue to help her when he's done repairing this. All of the animals are well taken care of, I think. So we're good there. And Mabel is really helping out. She's getting really tired from doing this. I will let her nap here in a second when she's done. She's been a huge help, though. That's for darn sure. All right, so I will let her take a nap when she's done. Mom and Dad still need to try for baby today, but The only one that's not sad anymore is Dad, and that's because he's outside and, well, you know. So we could maybe have Dad try and approach Mom and see how it goes. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what we think, but, yeah. Mom is just going to make this up. I don't know who didn't eat their food, but it's on the table. So who didn't eat? Mom is hungrier than Dad. I don't know. I think they're all okay, honestly. They're going to be having some cake once we get it made after we make the butter and the flour, so we'll be good there. Oh my goodness. All right, Mabel. I don't even know. If I just had like one more set of hands, you know? Because Mom's only one person. She's the only one that can do the cooking. When Mabel's able to do the cooking, I guess she could help out more in the kitchen than whatever. But right now, she can't really help much. So we're doing what we can. Okay, Dad, let's have you stop and shoo off this fox so it doesn't take out our chickens. All right, Mom. All right, let's have you... I don't remember how much this is. Just worry about this for a minute. And then you can change him. Man, so many... Look how many of these are gone. Holy moly. We gotta get this going. He's gotta just relax. Today's his birthday, so if we can get a cake made, we can age him up. Oh, and she's nauseated from changing a diaper. She's ridiculous. Seriously. So ridiculous. You can set that for sale for 120 simoleons. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and make the flour. Because she didn't make it because she didn't have the counter space. So now we're just about done. Okay. It looks like we're done planting. We might have enough to buy. Actually, we have 128 simoleons. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's have Dad purchase some oversized crops. Let's get, let's see. Let's do 2 mushrooms and how about 2 watermelons? That'll be good. And then we'll have Dad plant the oversized crops. We'll do watermelon and watermelon. And then we'll have him do mushroom and mushroom. These are the first times we're planting these. Since when do watermelons grow in winter? I don't know, I guess. And then we're going to have Dad go ahead and fertilize these as well. So let's do... Ooh, what should we do? It's a summer fruit. Yeah, I know. I don't understand. Okay, let's do that one. Fertilize with this one, the Super Vitality. It's the one we have the most of anyways. We'll fertilize this one. And we'll fertilize this crop. There we go. That'll fertilize those and we should be feeling much better. So we're actually going to be using these now when we start doing these. So hopefully this goes well. "23 more hours from losing a parent," which is fantastic. We do need to do a funeral for John, but at the moment I am not worried about it. Well, I am, but you know. Resume this, please. Come on. What's that? Oh, she started homemade flour and didn't finish it? Fantastic. So we'll have more to make. Can we not? We don't... What's a telephone? I don't know what you're talking about. Mabel, where are you? Oh, she's sleeping outside and... Okay. All right, Mom. Let's have you start picking up a serving. I don't know how many's here. I think maybe 8. Oh my gosh, we don't care. All right, clean that up. And then we're going to have Mom go ahead and make the cake. A sponge cake. And once Mom makes the sponge cake, then we can roll for Nicholas's birthday. All right, let's just get everyone to take a nap while Mom is busy. Mom? Okay. Mom is having fun washing dishes. Oh, she's ready to nourish him again. Nicholas, that is. Mom, you're done. What are you doing? No. Oh, no, our fish head stew went off. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, she's leaking. Oh, no. Oh, Mabel, can you clean this up, please? I wish I could make a smaller quantity of that. Okay. What is wrong? Let's resume. Please just finish. You have plenty of energy to do this. Stop it, Matilda. I literally have their phones disabled, so they shouldn't even be getting phone calls. Ooh, these are almost all gone. We've been killing it with those today. All right, Mom, are you getting this done or what? Like, seriously, we need it done now. Heavy melons. Oh, boy. Some of these smoothies we get are just priceless. You getting it or what here? All right, let's go ahead and add some, well, we don't need to add birthday candles, okay? Let's go ahead and do the roll for Nicholas. Let me pull up my roller, my dice roller on my computer. So he rolls a 14. Oh, and he rolled a 14. So let's, fingers crossed that this kid lives because we really need it. Let's see. I think it's in our timeline. And he's going to become an infant. It's a good number! I ain't going to lie to you. Thank heavens. All right. So let's all, we'll age him up in just a second. Let's all go ahead and grab a serving. Let's see. Grab a serving. Dad, come over here and grab a serving. Mabel, grab a serving. Everyone come get some. It's wonderful cake time. There's no candle on the table. That's horrible. He doesn't even need cake, so I'm not even going to have him do it. But I am going to... Okay, really? You're going to cry and you just literally rolled a good number. This child of ours. All right. So Dad and Mom are so happy that they're going to argue at the table. She's really happy. Mom needs to make a new candle. Let's see. Let's throw some butter in here. And the flour. I got to get rid of those so bad. All right, when Mom is done eating, I'm going to have her come over and... What is wrong with this baby? All right, go ahead and feed him and then age him up. How about that? Baby care, age up. See, we can do this. All right. We'll feed him just because I think that's why he's crying, so it'll stop him from crying. And now we need an infant bed. Dad, we really need you to get buckling down on this wood over here because seriously, we don't have any. Please come cut down and harvest this tree. Please, for the love of goodness. All right, here he goes. And he's going to be wiggly. He does not have red hair. He does not have red hair. I'm literally in shock. That sounds horrible, but I'm literally in shock because he doesn't have red hair. All right, hold on. I want to wait for Dad to finish this, and then we're going to take him in and give him a makeover. And we'll see him up close in the cast. Because it's hard to see him in the house because it's so dark in there. Everyone is just coming in purchasing all of our blackberries. Everyone's got some people to feed or something. I don't know. Must be the families out there in the world are growing. Okay. Feeling great. Cutting down a tree surrounded by nature. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait until we have more wood. We have 1 log and 2 twigs. Not looking good. What did we get? A log and that's it? Are you joking? Okay. Dispose of the dead plant. And then we're going to also cut down this one. But before you do that one, we're going to go give him a makeover. All right, let's take Nicholas in and give him a quick little sneaky makeover. All right. Where is little Nicholas? Nicholas? You okay, buddy? Or what? Oh, he's on the floor. Okay. Oh, like, I don't see him. All right, let's jump in here real quick. And in the attic, we did put these infant cribs up in the attic. We'll just pretend like Dad came over, took it down. You know, that good stuff. So he is going to sleep here. I'm hoping that it's okay if I put it closer to the dresser. So there's a little bit more space right here. You know what I'm thinking now is because our family is getting so big, Oh, you know what? We should put this like... I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Let's move these bundles of wood over here in between this. Yes, just stack them right on top of each other. Perfect. So now that kind of clears that area up, because honestly, they need the space to walk through. Okay. So, he is now officially aged up. We don't really need this out, but I'm going to leave it out. What's wrong with Martin? Why does he look so sad? Oh, he's sad from the death still. Okay. Let's go ahead and have him go to bed. It is 9 o'clock at night. Oh. Okay, she's going potty, but she needs to eat. Mabel, oh my goodness, child. Please get outside and go to the bathroom. Please, for the love of goodness. All right, Dad is cutting down the tree, so I need to stick with him because I think if I don't stick with him while he does this, he doesn't actually cut it down, and then I have to come back out and do it again with him. So I'm just going to stick with him for a few minutes while he cuts this down, and hopefully it goes well. And I still want Mom and Dad to try for baby as well, so we're going to do that before they go to bed. It's getting crazy in this household. Look at our plants over there. They're like sparkling and everything. It's looking good. You can see the little mushrooms. All right, Dad, get something good for this. We have 2 logs and 2 twigs. And 9 leaves. Oh, she just bought the pottery plate. Nice. I think those are quite a bit more. Okay, so we got 2 twigs, 1 log, and no leaves. Okay. Dispose of that, and then we're going to plant a couple more trees tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about planting them tonight, because it's not really going to make that huge of a difference in the moment. Mom, you're going to put Nicholas down in that? That's fine. Okay. I'm going to have Mom finish off this flower tomorrow, but Mom is very tired. She's actually in a good mood to try for baby right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Mom. Mom, don't go to sleep. Come out here and be romantic with Dad and try for baby. We could try in this bush right here. Like, seriously. Romance, physical intimacy, more. Try for pregnancy. You can do it, Mom. Dad, can you stop? Mom's trying to woohoo with you. Stop it. We're trying to get another child. Yes. Yes, they're gonna do it. Oh, in the bed? With the kids? Oh, Lanza. Everyone close your eyes. Mabel, get out of our bed. For goodness sake, kid. Go, like, wash your hands. Sheesh. Mildred needs to go to bed. Are these guys... Are they broken? Wait, hold on. This says, it's hard to be near a child who inspires much more panic and sadness than it does joy. It's not the child's fault. It's not necessarily the parent's fault either. Were William to try to explain it to others, he would be met with nothing but horror and judgment. Yet how is one supposed to force themselves to not feel the sadness they feel and to feel a happiness they do not? And perhaps there is love for this child somewhere within William. Perhaps, but as of now, it cannot be found or felt, overrun by upset. What is this on about? Did they actually woohoo? It says unsatisfied. I have no idea. Oh, goodness. Okay, go to sleep. He needs to wash himself. Wash your face twice. and then go to sleep. And have you go to bed. Mildred, go to bed. And Nicholas is just sleeping in the kitchen. They're just like, screw you, Nicholas. What? I love how he still has the axe in his hand. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. I think it'll go away soon. There it goes. Okay. I'm not really sure why he has difficult feelings or what that's all about, but that does not sound very nice. Okay. Well, if you're watching back on YouTube, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end it for this episode because that is the end of the day, of course. I am going to be splitting this up into multiple days on stream, though. So I will be playing more here on stream. But, yeah. So, if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I need to roll for each and every one of these guys before this all goes crazy and haywire. So let's go ahead and pull up the dice roller on screen.